my goodness.
We're back!
Hello, everyone. Welcome back, or welcome for the first time to the Sonic official live streams. We are now on season 6. Six whole years of these live streams. Isn't that insane? Hello. Oh, the chat is just blowing up right now. We missed you, everyone. Welcome, welcome. The Sonic official live streams are a place where we can catch you up on all the latest Sonic news, show off some good reads and neato things, teach you some Spanish, just kind of catch up with the community a bit, because it's been a while. It's been
like 6 months?
Yeah, 5 or 6 months now that we haven't seen you. Hello, hello, hello.
I may have been a little loud.
That's
sorry,
fine.
everyone. That's just kind of, it happens sometimes.
Just a little headphone check. Hello. Can we first talk about how amazing the fan art is already this season? There were so many cool iterations of the Sonic and Knuckles fight from the Origins intro. I think Justin had a hard time choosing even just a few that he really liked.
It was really hard because so many people took that moment from our Origins trailer and decided to do a redraw of it. So I was like, they're all good.
And there is a lot more awesome fan art coming throughout the season. Thank you all so much for sending to me. And Justin is, like I said, he has such a hard time choosing because there's so much amazing stuff. You all are so talented.
I love every time you do a shout out because it's just a whole day of just like happiness and good art.
Right? Exactly. It's such a treat to get it all. And then also I saw a few people saying that they didn't recognize the song that was playing, and that was actually the full version of the Hyper Potions track from our Sonic Origins announced trailer that came out just a little while ago. And they did an absolutely amazing job on this track. I remember they sent it to me and I had it on loop for like 10 hours straight. It was just so good.
They just don't miss. I mean, they're so
Really
good.
They really are. Like, that music, top notch. Absolutely wonderful. I know that they published it on their personal YouTube channel. If you want to hear the full version more, feel free to go check it out there. Oh yeah, this is happening. Let's go!
Thank you for the compliments, by the way. This is a kid's extra large. It doesn't really fit sleeve-wise, so I rolled them up to kind of make it look better, but it fits torso-wise. So that's okay. That's what matters. I got the ears.
I'm not sure if anyone has seen me stand next to Justin, but Justin is certainly taller than me. So if you see clothes like this that you really enjoy, kid sizes, if you get large enough, could still fit.
They can fit.
Just saying. I know a lot of people will see stuff and say, why isn't there an adult size? Could still try. There's still a chance.
Yeah, I'm like 5'10"-ish, so kids XL equals about that height.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, speaking of Sonic Origins, we finally have more news to share with you all with that amazing trailer. And that game is coming out on June 23rd on Sonic's birthday. This is kind of the definitive versions of all of these games all at once. And Sonic 3 and Knuckles is finally going to be playable widescreen for the first time ever. And these are all on modern consoles. They were the old Christian Whitehead, the Taxman and Stealth versions of the games that were previously only on mobile or Apple TV if you had an Apple TV. And actually, now?
I believe it's your background too, right?
It is, yes. This is from the intro. So Powerhouse Animation Studios and Sega did an amazing job bringing some animation to life for this title. And you just saw really a small sampling. There's a few more surprises from that in store in the game.
It's a big collection.
It is. It's very impressive. See a lot of people asking about Frontiers. We don't have news on Frontiers today, but don't worry, soon. Still set to come out this holiday, so we will have news for you this year. Do not worry.
I saw a lot of good Frontiers art, and I'm keeping that aside. That time will come. So all of you who submitted some Frontiers art to Katie, there's a I'll try and show off as much as I can.
There is some really good stuff. I'm excited to share. If you all haven't looked through my post, there's amazing stuff. Get excited. Sonic Origins physical release. There isn't one planned at the moment. I have seen a lot of comments asking for one, so the team has been made aware that there is a want for a physical release. No, there are no delays. If anything is ever delayed, you will hear it first from the Sonic Twitter account or any of our social channels.
Yep, safe to assume if you haven't heard anything, the game is still going to release on the day that it was announced.
Also, in other news, Sonic Movie 2 came out this month. Chat. Okay, let me ask you all: how many times have you seen the second Sonic movie at this point?
Because Katie and I have seen it a lot.
Mm-hmm. I want to see if anyone has beaten the amount of times that Justin and I have seen this movie. I'm very interested. All right, let's
we've
see.
we got a decent number. It's more than I've seen any other movie in theaters, I think, in my life, and I watch a lot of movies.
See, I see 3 times, 4 times, 5 times.
5 times? That's a lot. That's pretty
2,
good.
3 times.
Not good enough, though, I'm afraid.
Ooh, someone on YouTube saw it 8 times.
8? Oh my.
Someone
on Twitch, I think, is lying. They said 20 times. I don't know. That's like every day since it's come out.
I would be incredibly impressed. I would believe it, and I would be very impressed.
Someone probably did it, yeah. 13? That's pretty good. 10 times?
Wow. 7. 6 times it's your favorite. 6 times is also the amount of times that I've seen it in theaters.
Me as well.
Absolutely amazing. I saw Polly on Twitch asked for our perspective of the blue carpet because Justin and I were lucky enough to go to the blue carpet premiere here in Los Angeles.
We were always in the way.
You can see us in the background of quite a few pictures and interviews because we were helping out on the blue carpet with anything that was needed, but it was really humbling and really an honor to be able to go there and kind of see the cast and crew just celebrating together and getting to watch the movie with Paramount and Sega and people who had worked on the film. And honestly, like, the crowd was just going crazy. There were some super fans in there too. At least one person physically jumped out of their seat in excitement at something that happened in the film. And that was just really fun to see. That was an experience that I will never forget, just getting to be excited about Sonic together. I love those moments.
I felt so lucky too, because I had the pleasure of actually recording the blue carpet. So I was, standing this close to all the celebrities. I really hope that footage comes out one day. I don't know what the plans are for that stuff, but it was amazing to be in the blue carpet, the atmosphere, the energy. Everyone was so excited, so happy to share this movie with the world. It was really a special moment.
Yeah, and all the cast and crew is just absolutely amazing. Some of the most genuine, kind, wonderful people I've ever had the pleasure to meet. So just a wonderful, wonderful thing. And yes, the blue carpet premiere was kind of the quote-unquote world premiere of the film here in Los Angeles. I do see a few people questioning who was the person that jumped out of their seat.
You know who it was.
You may be correct.
They're in there somewhere.
That was fun. That was definitely a highlight. Badnik Mechanic says, release the Justin cut.
You know what? I would volunteer to be a stand-in in the next movie, Sonic Movie 3. If they want to get rid of those statues that they had on set and they just want to hire me, that's fine. I will do it.
Every stand-in is just Justin. They make a stand-in version of you.
Oh, please. Just, even if it's a cardboard cutout of me, just there.
Wait, that would actually be amazing.
Oh.
That'd be so good. Oh my goodness. Any news on Sonic Prime? Not today. Not today, but that is also going to be coming. So keep a lookout on our social channels for any news coming up soon. Today is mostly going to be kind of a recap of things that have happened in the past 5 or so months since we last saw you, because so much has happened. We have so much to talk about.
Yeah, we've been away a bit, and those last couple of months, we had a movie launch, which is always big. Lots of product has come out, so yeah, we have a lot to share.
How is Sonic so fast? That is a really great question.
He works out. Cardio.
You heard it here.
He keeps it up.
You heard it here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Chat is going so fast, I'm trying to find some good questions.
I know, I'm always so lost. I'm always looking down like, oh, can I say something? No, I can't read it. I might as well just look at the camera awkwardly.
Is it going to stay on Netflix? Yes, Sonic Prime is still set to be on Netflix.
Yes, no moving there.
How can Tails fly, spinning his little tails like a little propeller?
I believe it's a butt copter, actually.
A butt copter, correct. Only a Sonic the Hedgehog would think of something like that.
That's one of my favorite
Love it.
tropes throughout the movie is only Sonic the Hedgehog, and then, you know, whatever the next line is, because it happens a few times.
Colleen delivers those lines just so
Amazing.
perfectly as well.
Amazing.
Love
How
that.
have we been the last 6 months? Busy.
We have been
We've
very
been busy.
Yes. Busy working on things that you've already seen, things that you haven't seen yet. The team is just full overdrive right now, and we're really excited to share things. Will Origins be available for pre-order on Switch? Yes, it will be. I don't have an exact date, but those pre-orders should be up within the next month. So fear not, you will be able to pre-order. You'll be able to get the pre-order bonuses for either standard or deluxe. That will be available.
Why?
As soon as we know the date, we'll let you know.
I already lost it on YouTube, so I don't know who said it. I'm sorry. Someone asked, why does Knuckles like grapes? And it's like, who doesn't like a good grape? Come on. A grape. Grapes are great.
Very fair. Ooh, I do see someone saying Sonic Speed Simulator news. So yeah, why don't we talk about that? There is a Sonic Speed Simulator game on Roblox right now. And it is really fun. It was made by GameFam, which is basically a bunch of Sonic fans coming together and making a game in Roblox with Sega.
If you want to go fast, that's the game for you. Like, when they say Speed Simulator, they're not joking. You can go very, very fast.
Yeah, we're actually going to be showing off a little bit of that game later in the stream. So if you haven't already checked it out, it is now free to play on Roblox. And there are Chow in it. There's Sonic and Tails and
That's
Knuckles.
reason enough. Chow. There you go.
There's not, to specify, there's not a
There's not a
Chow
garden
in the traditional sense where you raise the Chow, but you can get Chow from a little gachapon machine, and they'll follow you around, and they'll give you more points so you can go faster, and they fly after you. It's adorable. It's amazing.
It's really cool.
You all know that, like, I am the Chow person here. I will speak up for Chow any day of the week. But definitely check that out. The team has been working so hard, and they are going to be coming out with even more updates. So what you play now, there's going to be more updates to that soon.
I'm seeing people have already evolved their Chow. That's amazing.
Ooh,
And their trails.
another topic. I see a lot of people bringing up Tails Tube. That was another really fun project to bring
Tails
to you
Tube.
all.
Everyone's favorite VTuber.
Tail makes a really good VTuber, to
Tails
be
looks
honest.
good, yeah.
If you haven't checked out Tails' first episode of that, it is on our YouTube channel. It's on all of our social channels. So feel free to check that out. He kind of tells us all a little bit more about Sonic's world, and we're going to learn more about his friends, and kind of just a lot of fun stuff. We do have more streams for Tails planned. I don't have an exact date of when the next one is coming out, but stay tuned. It is coming, and it's going to be good. He has a new special guest. I'm excited to show it off. Let's see, what was everyone's favorite part about episode 1 of Tails Tube?
Yes. There was a lot covered. We covered a lot in the first episode.
For like a 4 to 5 minute stream,
It was a pretty
Tails
deep
is
dive.
efficient.
I mean, I feel
Knuckles
that's in
VTuber.
Tails' nature, I think. I think Tails is very efficient.
True. I did see a Knuckles VTuber today, that's true.
Yeah. I think that was that premiered on SOJ's stream last night for us.
I believe so.
I believe so, yeah.
Let's see. A lot of people excited to hear about the world being explained.
Yes,
I feel like that was one of our top comments as well. One world confirmed.
Lore, yes.
Tails being Tails was the best part. I agree with that comment. That's a
Tails
good
being
comment.
Tails.
Tails 2 confirmed he eats Chow. No, okay.
No.
So he had a folder that said Chow dinner recipes. That does not necessarily mean that Chow is the main ingredient. Maybe Tails just has recipes for Chow because he wants to have a little picnic with them, you know?
Actually,
Just...
we do have something we can talk about.
I was like, wait, actually what? Actually what?
No. For those who did see both Tails Tube and the Sonic movie, you may have seen a little bit of the Tails tube in the Sonic movie.
That is true. That is an Easter egg in the Sonic movie.
Yes.
See, did anyone actually catch that? It's only on screen for probably less than 5 seconds.
It was sneaky. They snuck it in there. It was a pretty last-minute thing, I think, but they got it.
I actually didn't even catch it until my second or third viewing.
Oh, people are like, what? What's this? Oh, yes. There's one more Easter egg, fans.
There is. There is a point where Tails is talking to Sonic and kind of explaining how he came to this world to find him. Don't want to give too many spoilers. I want you all to go check it out. But as he's explaining that, he kind of pulls up a screen, and if you look in the background, it is the same desktop as Tails' tube.
Yes, his computer has the same OS.
Which is the Cha OS, or KOS.
The KOS, yes.
Oh man, I love when I just pitch silly ideas and people are like, you know what, Kay, that's great. And I'm just like, oh, good. I will take credit for that cursed name.
People are like, oh, that's what it was. Thinking back on it, you might not have gotten it in the moment, but yeah.
Pink woman, explain. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
I don't know any pink women.
The film is a labor of love. It really, truly is. So many people who worked on the film just genuinely love Sonic so much, and they put in so many Easter eggs, so many little references. It was just a complete treat as a fan to go see it. Amy is a pink woman, technically. Exactly. So anyway,
well,
moving on.
Pink hedgehog, you know.
Moving on. Let's see, what else happened in this past 5 months? There was Sonic Sessions. Did you all enjoy Sonic Sessions?
Sonic Sessions.
Oh my goodness. When June came to me with that idea, so good. All of those tracks amazing, and they're available on all major digital services. So even if you didn't get to see the music or hear the music when it first came out, they are available. Yes, I see people screaming for Lynn. Lynn helped do 2 songs for us with that.
That's right.
Which were amazing. Like, especially Continue. Oh. If you hear that Lynn did a cover of Continue, you're probably thinking, wait, what? That's an instrumental song. What do you mean she did a cover? Go listen. Trust. It's amazing.
They found a way to make it a vocal track.
Mm-hmm. So good.
And it's just catchy. I mean, it's like what? It's like 50 seconds, and you just put that on loop accidentally for, like 20 minutes. And it never gets old. It's just good.
Aw, the Scody, Katie, Justin, you guys rock. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
You all rock. Honestly, we all missed you a whole ton these past few months. This is definitely, at least I can't speak for everyone, but this is definitely a highlight of my weeks, just getting to hang out with you all.
I know, I've been missing this. Too long we were away. But we wanted to make sure that we came back with some good stuff.
Just a few more updates on our site, and then we can jump in and maybe show off some more cool content. In the past few months, Sonic Dash Plus came out on Apple Arcade, which is everything you love about Sonic Dash, but no advertisements. So you can play the game, and you don't have to stop and watch advertisements to get your coins and everything. So very exciting. A lot of new things are going to be coming there. And of course, Sonic Dash and Sonic Forces have both been getting consistent updates. They both just had really cool activations for the movie, with movie Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in there. I saw they brought Longclaw back. So definitely check out those games if you haven't. They are so fun, and the team works so hard to bring really cool updates.
I saw someone asking if we had any news on the Knuckles show. We don't have any news on the Knuckles show at this moment. But hopefully we hear more. We will share it with you when we have that.
Correct. No news on the Knuckles show or a third movie. We're still celebrating the second movie right now.
I mean, we know you guys are hungry, but like, come on. We just, the second movie's still in theaters, guys.
The team is celebrating. Even Mike. Mike is not going to be on the episode today because he is taking a very well-deserved vacation. He's actually like just barely missing today's stream, unfortunately. I think he comes back today. So he'll be back next time. Fear not, Mike is still around. Sonic Colors Ultimate on Steam. Not at the moment. Currently, Sonic Colors Ultimate is only on the Game Store.
Ooh, Sonic cereal did come out. Sonic cereal
true.
and fruit snacks. I wish I had a sample. I don't.
I know. I'm like, oh, I don't have that to show off. Justin and I both have a few little neato things that we're going to show off on our side.
Yeah, we're going to do like our own kind of thing.
We're going to try to make Mike proud, show off some of the cool stuff that's come out recently. But first, we actually want to introduce a new member to our team who's going to be helping us out on the live streams in the future.
We have a very special guest that you're going to be seeing a whole lot of soon, and we want you all to give a warm welcome.
Warm welcome
Cage.
The world premiere of Something Cage. Welcome our new associate social media manager. So we're now a team of 3 on the social media front.
The Triple Trouble team.
Yes.
Exactly. That's what we call ourselves. We have our own little chat.
And as you can see, we are all on brand. Sorry. Go ahead, Kenneth.
Oh, no, you're good. No, go ahead.
Exactly.
That was
Justin
it. Go ahead
saying
for the
we're all
intro.
on brand. But yeah, please introduce yourself.
Oh,
Tell us a
sure,
little
of course.
bit about.
Well, first off, it's great to be a part of the Sonic team in general, especially with you and Katie, Justin and Katie, because you two have done a phenomenal work. I've mainly watched from the sidelines. Always thought, wow, it'd be great to be part of the Sonic team, as I've worked in the game industry for a number of years, and my favorite thing is to actually work in the social media department, because it's a great way to communicate with fans of of a hive mind, just being able to love one thing. In this case, it's Sonic. As many of us, a lot of our gaming origins is rooted in Sonic. I remember I was a kid. I was at a barber shop and playing Sonic on the Game Gear for the first time. And that's when my love for Sonic sparked. And from there, different games. Of course, favorite game in my heart, Sonic Adventure 2, as I'm sure it's many of yours. Moved on, also Sonic Heroes, and just continued to escalate from there and there. And overall, I guess I joined the team a little bit earlier this year, and I've been watching you guys mainly from the sidelines. Mainly been lurking in the comments, going through all going through the Reddit and Twitter and all that. And it's just great to see how all of you just love fun. You love Sonic, and that's honestly what we're all here and about. So it's great to be part of the team and being able to be with all of you.
Also, real quick, I know there is an Eggman Empire symbol next to his name, but if you pretend that that's an @ sign, you can follow him on Twitter. That's his handle.
That's right. We don't know what's there, but it looks like Eggman. But we thought, we'll keep it. It looks cool. So there you go.
He's on our side. He's not part of the Eggman Empire.
No, I'm not. Completely Team Sonic. So.
It is kind of funny. Justin was doing that, and he's like, I don't know why this is happening, but it looks cool.
Yeah, might as well leave it, right?
Exactly. I did see someone asking, how can we join the Sonic team? How do we join Sega? You can check out our career page on the Sega website, that's where we post all of our job listings. There's not always an opening for our team, but there may be openings at Sonic Pillar, there may be openings at Sega of America. Definitely worth checking out if you're interested.
Remember, dreams do come true, so it's always possible. Just keep fighting for your dream.
Exactly. Just gotta work hard, hone your skills, just keep trying.
All right.
Let's see. Justin, should we maybe show off some of the cool stuff that we have?
Yeah, I'm into it. I've got a lot of
That's a great
stuff
idea.
here.
All right, who wants to go first?
Start us off.
All right, are we gonna switch off every item?
Sure, I'm gonna go.
Good idea.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Actually,
show off
my first item I'll actually have to. Okay.
We'll show off a highly sought out item. See this little box here?
Oh, that is.
Ooh.
That's a good one to start with.
I know.
Well,
Bought this
envied item
myself.
for any Sonic fan.
This is the Fila
Oh,
Sonic the Hedgehog shoe.
give me.
Amazing.
These sold out
Please.
very, very quickly in their first run. I was very lucky to be able to get one. And just a heads up, they are doing another run that is going live tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern.
Yes.
So be ready. I know that is early for those of us on the West Coast, but if you want a chance at getting this amazing shoe, you do still have a chance.
I have
So-
my alarm set.
I will do that now.
I am waking up. Like, I don't even think I'll go to sleep tonight. I'm just going to pull an all-nighter. I am not missing it. I will get these shoes.
All right. Oh, sick. Let's see if we can actually hit the mother load this time.
Oh, please. I'm so mad. Last time I just didn't know. I wasn't ready. You were too fast. You bought them too fast, everybody. All right.
Which makes sense. They're very cool.
So my first thing is actually part of my little plush corner here. I've got a couple of friends here, but the most recent fella is my boy Knuckles here.
Oh, look at him.
For those who don't know, this is the online exclusive Knuckles Build-A-Bear. So you can get him from their website. There are some exceptions. He cannot have a voice thing, and I don't think you can get like an accessory thing for him. He just comes like this. They literally send him in a box, and he sits like this. And then you open the box, and here he is. He's super soft, super well made. He's a good size, very huggable. Literally, like, that's the whole point of a Build-A-Bear, right? Is just to cuddle with him. And he just looks so cool. It's the movie version of Knuckles. So really nice design. And that's about it. Yeah, I think that's all I can say for him. You know, the shoes have a different, it's obviously not the same fabric here, but they have a good texture, good design. On the bottom, it has the logo for the movie. Yeah. I highly recommend. They also have a Sonic and a Tails available.
The next time you all see Mike, give him a huge shout out. I know he and the team worked very hard to get the Build-A-Bears out there for you all.
Alright, I gotta put you back in your spot though.
Let's see. I have another cool one that came out a few months ago. You all probably know about this. But the LEGO Ideas Green Hill Zone Lego set is out. I actually still have not opened mine. I want to build it. I was interested in talking with you all to see if you wanted us to maybe do a live stream with a live build of this. I didn't want to build it without asking everyone first.
We actually both have a set. Mine's in front of me. I can see it, but...
I know, the green is being green screened. I'm trying. Let's see. No, it's going to continue to be green screen.
Just pretend the green is there, and that's what it looks like.
Green Screen Hill Zone, the LEGO set.
All right.
Which started as a LEGO Ideas fan pitch, and now it's a real thing, which is very, very exciting. I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Build stream, yes. That would be awesome.
The fans would really enjoy that, yeah.
Okay.
That would be fun.
Okay. We could do a competition to see who builds it fastest.
Ooh, that sounds good.
A speed build.
A speed build.
Sonic speed build.
Competitive building. It's like an unboxing and a building. We're leveling up.
Try to get a closer look at some of the cool details. We've got all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds in here.
Perfect.
You got springs, you got bad mix, you got a bunch of Green Hill Zone. There's just a lot of really cool details on here that I would love to show off on stream if we do build this. Which I do like the competition aspect.
Bring it on.
We might do that. We might do a little like standalone stream. Maybe even do like a little charity stream.
Ooh, that's an idea. What'd you say? What?
I was going to ask, who do you think would win? That's a good thing to ask the chat. Who do you think would be the fastest builder?
Yeah, chat. Chat, who do you think
is going to win?
Team Katie? Team Justin? Who is it?
I don't know. Who's the speed builder here? Let's see. What do you all think?
I've got my money on Katie. I mean, I'll appreciate it if you support me, but I'm Team Katie.
Feedback says the Sonic Woman.
There you go. The Sonic Woman, even though her full name is visible on screen.
No, I love it. I appreciate that. It's looking pretty equal, honestly.
It'll be interesting to see. It'll be tough.
Someone thinks Kate will win.
Only one way to find out.
True.
Don't make me pick. Oh, no, we both... Jinx. What if it's a tie? I don't know. I guess we'll have to have rules for that.
That would be very impressive, because I think this set does take multiple hours to build. So if it is a tie, we all win.
I mean, we all win anyway because we're just gonna have fun.
Isn't that what building Lego's all about?
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, I'm probably gonna be freaking out. Oh, hi Squidward.
Oh.
I'm gonna be freaking out just looking at all the cool little details in here. So that
I'm
might
excited.
slow me down a little bit. Because, you know, when I see something adorable and cute, I kind of get, like, fixated on it.
All right. Shall I present my next item?
I guess I just have one. Unfortunately, I don't have as elaborate as a collection of you guys, at least not yet. But I remember so far I've seen the movie about 3 times. Twice I've seen it with the 2 of you, and the 3rd time I took my family out and I went to the AMC theaters, and they gave me a nice little collectible cup. This smaller than I thought it would be. See if I can get in there. You can see
There you go.
It's so
little Sonic
big.
there.
Yeah, they
Green.
have both Sonic and Tails.
Yeah, both little Sonic. You can see Tails also in the back. Fun little item there. So I don't know if any of you guys got that collection item as well, but that was a nice little thing that made the movie all the more sweeter.
I wanted that so badly. Katie and I went on a Wednesday, and when I went back on Friday, they were gone. They sold out.
They sold out fast. Wow.
Yeah.
Also, I see a lot of people calling me in YouTube the Chow Girl. I love it.
She's known that way in the office as well. So
Yeah, that is like the highest compliment. Like, she
Legally
loves that.
changing my name.
All right.
All right.
I will
It's your
show
turn,
off.
Justin.
I'm gonna switch things up a little bit. I'm gonna do some good reads. I know we've been doing some neato things.
Ooh, let's go.
I've got 2 good reads here, both related to the movie. So here you go.
Yes.
Before the movie came out, we had this one here. This is the Sonic movie prequel, which is a very clever name. I have to give them that. But this is how we got to. This is kind of the interlude between Sonic 1 and 2, the movies. There's a couple of different stories here. There's an Agent Stone story. There's a Tails story. There's a Knuckles story, and you follow them all the way up until where the movie starts. It's really well done. The art is amazing. The stories are great. There's a couple of interesting cameos in here, actually. So keep your eyes peeled for those cameos because it's very interesting. And then this one, if you went to the movie during the first weekend or like the early access screening, they gave this guy out. Katie and I both have a copy. We made sure to get one of these. And this is actually just a reprint of 2 of the other issues. But it does have a new cover from Natalie. Yes, there's Katie's. One of our great IDW artists. And this one, I think, was this one Adam? I think this was Adam who did this one. I could be wrong. And this one on the back has like the poster.
nice.
They're both very, very good.
Very cool.
In the
I love
comics, I'm
this.
seeing a lot of love for Agent Stone in the comics. A lot of fans look like they're excited to see that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I started this stream with an Agent Stone kind of spoof, so we love Agent Stone over here too.
Yeah, and if you have the one with Natalie's cover, those are some of the first issues
Yes.
of the IDW comics. So if you've never read them, that's a great place to start.
It is, and
Highly
also
recommend.
the tornado, the plane in the movie, is also in one of those issues, so it kind of ties in. You can see where they got the inspiration from.
Okay, I wanted to show off kind of an oldie but goodie, just because I really love it. And it is the old Hello Kitty
Oh,
Oh
Sonic
my
plushie.
gosh!
wow.
Aaron Weber actually sent this to me from Japan because he found them at an arcade there in a claw machine, and I asked if he could go grab me one because I've always wanted one because they are just so cute.
How many attempts?
And
How many times did he have to claw?
not too many, because I remember like video chatting him once and he had like 10 of them on the table behind him. And I was like, are you okay? Do you have a problem? But the funny thing is that like
Aaron.
many years ago, they weren't really easy to find here in the States. So I did a claw machine probably like 5 years ago to get this one because I was like,
Aw.
this is the closest I can find to something that looks like
Aw.
the Sonic Hello Kitty. So I'm gonna pretend. But now I have the real thing.
That's amazing. Look at them, side by side.
It's a
Slight
cute duo.
difference in size. It's a very cute duo, but this is fantastic. And it's apparently in arcades in Japan if you are still looking for one. It is still out in the wild.
Booking my ticket now.
Katie, how many items do you have left? I have 2.
I could stop at just one more, so I think we should be good.
Okay, I didn't know how many more alternatings we had to do. Back on the topic of the tornado, this guy. This is the Sonic and Tails Tornado playset. So again, if you've seen the movie or if you've read our comics or played our games, it's their biplane. And it's a really cool set. You got 2 of the action figures. Again, it's the movie models with the plane. Showing off the box a little bit. I haven't opened it yet because I want to, play with it. And I also wanted to show it off here first.
I know you can finally own the tornado.
The propeller spins, so you can pretend that it's flying. I wouldn't suggest actually throwing it and making it fly. Please don't. This is just more of a display action figure thing. But yeah, it's super cute, and I love seeing Tails with his little aviator goggles. There he is.
So
Aww.
precious.
He's so cute. Adorable little guy. Yes, so that's that one.
That's so good. Okay, the last thing I'll show off is another cool thing that's going on right now. If you are a runner, or a walker, or a roller, Metal Run is actually doing a little Sonic challenge this year. So if you do a 5K, a 10K, or a half marathon, you can get this cool little Sonic medal for completing it. And I don't like running. I'm just gonna be honest. So I will probably just walk to do that. It does not matter how you get from A to B, unless you're like using a car, don't do that. Get some movement, but walk, run, or roll. And they also have this cool tank top or shirt for it.
Oh yeah. Always running. I love the colors of that.
So yeah, very fun.
Red, blue, and yellow just go together.
Right? Got a little bib for it.
Nice, you're all set.
I am all set. I can go walking or running or rolling however I want, whenever I want. And like honestly, this medal is just really, really cool and really well made.
I wish we had those for the Unstoppable commercial.
Right?
Looks like a much better running outfit.
It's very, very good. So definitely check it out. Let's see. Metal Dash. Read that. Metal Dash Virtual Run, Sonic the Hedgehog. If you're interested in checking it out, I highly recommend.
All right, and then my final one, another toy set. This guy. This
Oh
is
my god.
the giant
The big
Eggman
one.
robot. Again, from the movie. There's another toy. I showed this off before. I'll show it off again for comparison. One second. Oh no, whatever. Here we go. Come on, buddy. You might recognize this guy. Here's the
Nice.
movie version. So the coloring is a little different, but it's the same type of Eggman boss machine mech, whatever you want to call it. And I believe this one has like fist pumping action, so it goes like this and it tries to smash Sonic. Because Sonic's on the little bridge there from the end of the movie. Really fun
It's
one.
so cool.
I can't wait to play it. It's hefty. It's got a little bit of weight to it, so it's a pretty
Ooh.
sturdy toy, and I'm excited to see how the fist smashing works. I've seen some
Do you know how
videos.
big it is?
I imagine it's not too much smaller than like the box.
It's a pretty large toy.
I bet it's
Sizable.
around. I mean, it's got to be around the size of the one I just showed off.
Yeah, that sounds about
Probably
right.
around there. Like if you compare it to the size of the box, this guy could probably fit in here.
Also, quick shout out to our mods sharing a bunch of links for us to show you all these awesome products as we're just kind of like haphazardly showing off our cool collection. We appreciate you so much.
I do have to quickly. I'll be right back. I threw a box of chocolates and I missed my bed and they went all over the place.
Oh no!
So I'm going to.
But not melted chocolates, I hope.
Well, they're like little. It's okay. I'll be right back.
All right, while Justin does that, let's maybe answer a few questions from chat. Do you have any questions on for anything we talked about today? Origins, movie, Tales Tube, Sonic Sessions, Roblox.
I think I saw a couple other people asking again for Tales Tube, which I remember you did mention a little earlier in the stream.
Yes, Tales Tube will be coming back. Don't worry, Tales is just a little shy. Doesn't want to stream every week. But we do have plenty of plans for that in the future. Ooh, your favorite part of the Sonic movie? I like that question.
Ooh. Trying to think, what can we say without spoiling it for fans who haven't seen it, though?
I think, in general, my favorite part isn't necessarily one specific scene, but it's all of the little interactions between the Sonic characters. So some of the interactions between Sonic and Tails, or Sonic and Knuckles, or even Tails and Knuckles, that just feel very genuine and very true to their character, that me, as someone who's been a fan of this series since the very first game on the Genesis, just really resonated with. It felt just like right as a Sonic fan. It warmed my heart.
I'm on the same page as you. I think for me personally, just seeing the interaction between Tails and Sonic and just how the relationship started to how it, just how it blooms throughout the film is by far, it's the camaraderie in there that makes Sonic what it is in both the films and the games. So seeing that on the big screen is, I think, warmed my heart the most.
They did a really great job on that, which most of you I know have seen, because a lot of you have seen it multiple times. If you haven't, highly, highly recommend.
We're good. Apologies.
Good, awesome. No worries. Justin, what was your favorite part about the Sonic movie?
Oh, so many to count. Wow. I don't know if I can just choose one. Again, I don't want to spoil anything. Even though I know a lot of the chat has already said they've seen it. I gotta say, I was thinking about this earlier. The dance scene, I laugh every time. It's just such a good time. It's a great moment. It's kind of where Sonic and Tails really start to bond, and there's a sweet little moment after that it makes me tear up every single time. But the dance itself is just good fun.
It's true. Yeah, I don't want to say too much for those who haven't seen it, but
keeping it vague as possible.
You'll know what Justin means if you go watch it. It's very, very good.
I mean, I think any movie that has a spontaneous dance scene is just automatically a good movie. So...
Is there going to be another Sonic Central? Maybe someday. We'll see. If there is, we will announce it on social.
A lot
Sonic
of people...
Frontiers news when? Soon! Again, anything in the future we'll announce on social. So sorry, Justin, go ahead.
I was going to say, there's a couple of people asking where my Sonic hoodie came from or where they can get it. I really don't know. I'm sorry. I think it's a little bit older. I think this is at least 2 or 3 years old. You might still be able to find it. But I don't know if it's actually still in stores. I kind of doubt it, just because it's been a while. But if you do find it, good luck, and congratulations, because it's amazing. I can just tell you from having worn it now all day that I feel like Shadow. I feel really cool. I love having his ears and his eyes and his little tuft and the power rings that he's got around his wrists. It's really, they have good attention to detail.
Same with my shirt. I honestly don't know when this came out or where it came out, but it's very, very cute.
I don't own any Sonic shirts yet.
Oh, I gotta restart my...
We'll get you caught up. Ooh,
I know.
Paige, who's your favorite Sonic character?
My favorite Sonic character? Well, anybody in the office knows by far my favorite character is Omega. Loved him since seeing him in Heroes, and just loved seeing him throughout his journey. Just everything about him is just my favorite.
Omega has to be one of the best of the E-series robots.
For sure. And for those of you who read the comics, again, he is phenomenal in the comics as well.
I was just gonna say that. He's so funny in the comics. He's very savage. I love it.
Omega has like the best one-liners.
He truly
Which
does.
you wouldn't really expect from a robot, but it works.
I actually have a whole folder of my laptop dedicated to all the different one-liners he's said in the comics, so he's great.
I love it.
I saw someone asking about the Symphony physical versions. Stay tuned. That is something that we are working on, which I know I am still so pleased that so many people were so excited about last year's Symphony. So we are working on that. I will let you know as soon as we have more concrete news there.
All right.
Awesome. Shall we maybe move on and teach everyone a little bit of Spanish?
I think we should. Everybody, welcome Jasmine, our favorite. Hello.
Hello, Jasmine.
Hello.
Hello.
How's everyone?
Everyone say hello to Jasmine.
So excited to be back.
I know we've all been like, when do we go back? Should we go back soon? How long do we wait?
Very excited.
Here we are. Yes, I'm seeing
There it
YouTube.
is.
Hi, Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Everyone. Hola.
Yes, that's right, everybody. Hola.
So yeah, for those of you who may have never seen a Sonic official stream before, we like to educate you here, as well as giving you Sonic news. So if maybe your parents are like, why are you watching this? Why are you just looking at Sonic stuff? No, you're here to learn as well. So get ready. Jasmine's up in it this time. She's here to teach us all a lot more.
I am, especially since everyone did so well on our test last
I think
season.
everybody passed.
Yeah. Good job, everyone.
Aced it. We're gonna have a harder test this season.
I know. I think we just got.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is welcome to Spanish 2. This is one step below the like full immersion. We're just gonna start having Spanish streams.
All right, before we show the word, I want to see if anyone in chat can maybe guess what the word is going to be.
Ooh.
Just kind of based off of a lot of the news we've been showing, stuff that's been happening, what we could possibly teach that we haven't already. That's a very hard question because a lot has happened.
I don't know if I want to give any more hints than that. I think that's good to leave it there.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of Origins on Twitch.
It's not Origins.
Good
Some
guess.
of them
That is a
related.
good one, though. That's a good one. Maybe we'll do that on another stream.
Mhm.
Some people are thinking it's related to the movie or film.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Película.
Sort
That
of.
does mean movie.
Película,
Sort of
yeah.
relates to movies, sort of
Yeah.
relates to Origins. You're all like right there.
Sort of relates to everything.
You could almost say it relates to Chow as well at this point. Ooh, I saw at least a few people are getting it in Twitch.
Yep, Twitch is caught on.
Uh-huh.
I saw one on YouTube here. Here we go.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
All right, let's
got
let's
it.
reveal it. Let's let Jasmine teach us.
Here we go. Cool transition.
Yay.
There it is.
Yeah, I already had taught everybody a few seasons ago hedgehog box, so I think this is the next step. Echidna is echidna in Spanish.
Echidna.
Echidna. I like that it's similar.
Echidna.
That makes it easy.
So, just to up it the difficulty, I added a whole sentence to use echidna in. So, el echidna sueña que algún día será tan fuerte como Knuckles. So, the echidna dreams that one day he'll be as strong as Knuckles.
Oh, and there's your little echidna's dreaming of you. I love it.
I love that.
Aw.
Also, it was not planned for Jasmine to use the same Sonic and Knuckles little fight scene from Origins that Justin featured
Yeah.
with the fan art.
I didn't plan it. That was just
Happy coincidence.
yeah, a happy coincidence, destiny. You know, I'm glad it worked out because it makes it look like I know what I'm doing.
I think it just proves that we are all dreaming that we will one day be as strong as Knuckles.
Yeah, yeah. Or we all like think alike.
That's
So-
true. That's true.
Just some
We're all
great
Sonic
minds
fans.
here.
Many years, we're on the same page.
I love this. I love the little echidna art.
Oh, thank you.
And I
It's
mean,
really
since... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was really thinking, I was like, what do I do? What should I draw? And this just came up. I was like, okay, let me have him dreaming of no, of being
I
as
love
strong
it.
as Knuckles.
That's so cute. He's
Aw.
gonna do it. I believe in him.
I do too. And I got to incorporate something I worked on, so I was like, yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, since we have you here and since he's dreaming of the Origins animations, do you want to talk about that at all?
Yeah, very excited. It's been a secret that I've been holding on for almost a year now. So I was so excited when it finally came out. I was just like, I can't wait for everyone to see this. I've been working so hard with Powerhouse and with Tyson. And we're just so happy that everybody is so excited about the animation because we put a lot of love into it, a lot of hours into it, and everybody is very excited from the response. So, and that, like Katie said, that was just the intro. So I'm very excited. Once we get to show it, everybody will be so happy.
Let's see, without spoiling any of it for anyone, what are you kind of most excited for people to see once it comes out?
I was going to say, if you like our previous short form animations, if you liked Sonic Mania Adventures, if you liked Team Sonic Racing Overdrive and Chow in Space, you're going to love these. Sonic Colors Ultimate, Rise of the Wisps, like it's all that same goodness that the short form animation has been providing for the last few years.
Yep, exactly. But I think my favorite part just of the whole process is like the characters, they have their moments and like without like any dialogue or anything, it's just comes out just the relationships between these characters. So I'm very excited for everybody to experience these. And without spoiling anything, that's just something that I really love about these animations.
Yeah, something kind of funny is that Jasmine would share kind of the work in progress cuts with me, just as kind of like fun little treats every week. And it would actually tell her the last time someone would watch those. And she would be like, it's really funny that like it shows that you're watching this every single day. And I'm just like, I really like these, okay?
Katie, were you watching this at like 2 in the morning?
Don't help me like this.
No, I was so excited that Katie was watching. I was like, I love rewatching them too. Like after I've watched that trailer so many times now because I'm like, oh, I love this. It's so cute. And then the animation.
Mm-hmm. They tie everything together very well.
Yeah. I liked rewatching them just to see if I missed anything. Like, are there any Easter eggs or references that I just didn't spot the first time?
So yeah, it made me happy to see Katie just rewatching. I was like, huh, Katie's watching it again.
Doesn't she have work to do? Why is she just watching this animation?
But I love sharing it with you all, like the sneak peeks. And it was nice because they were timed on Friday, so I'd usually be like, hey, Friday treat. Here you go.
The main point is that they, even when they were just work in progress, rough animatics, they were already so fantastic that I wanted to watch them over and over and over. So rest assured, these are absolutely amazing, and they do a lot for this collection, in my opinion, just to tie everything together. So I am very excited. Jasmine and the team has worked so hard on these, and oh my goodness, just less than 2 months now until you all can experience it.
Yeah, and I just also want to emphasize it was a really big project internally with Sega, so it was a lot of different teams coming together and working on it. So it's really like a love letter to fans and everything. So it's just something that we're very excited to share with you. And also the Powerhouse team has been amazing. Their animation, we've all been blown away by the work. So we're very excited to share this project with you all.
Yay! Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing.
We have, this isn't it though. We have some more stuff to show off, don't we?
We do. So I've had another project that I'm also excited that has already been announced to share with everyone. That is the Sonic Boom Complete Series Steelbook, and very happy to that this project is out there. And I want to thank all the fans out there for making this happen, because everybody purchased all the DVDs and made sure that there was interest in Sonic Boom. So when we were talking with N Circle, we really wanted to give something back to our fans. And one of the ways was having a special art cover for it, which we worked with Adam Bryce Thomas, which he's amazing to work with. Such amazing art that he provided. And we wanted to make this special, so we put a lot of love into getting the art right, and even the packaging that went through a lot of reviews. So very excited about this. It has season 1 and season 2 and a little bit of extras as well. There's some trailers, there's some concept art, and then there's also some clips of animatics that were handpicked by me. So I got to edit that and get that approved, and yeah, it was very exciting just to put this out there. So,
and I have it with me right here, so I'm going to go back to this just so we can all get a really good look at it. It has a slip cover, so that's
so amazing.
A little reflective, but yeah, look at that.
Look at that. It is so clean.
Ooh. And then on the back side, how about it?
That. Get Sticks some love.
I know, look at Sticks throwing the boomerang there. Super cool.
Like, that art is just honestly so perfect for the series.
It's out of this world good. And even the discs inside have their nice little... Each disc has a little silhouette on it from all the characters in the series. I'm not going to take them out right now, just I don't want to ruin them. But even the back has a few of the Badniks. You can see some Buzz Bombers and Crab Meats, or at least their Sonic Boom iterations. Very, very well done. And I just love the slipcover because it has the logo on it. So when you put it back on, if I can get it on.
You can do it.
There we go.
Believe. Let's go.
There we go. Okay. The logo comes with it and fits right up where it's supposed to be.
Oh, that's so good.
On the cover.
Wait, that's so satisfying.
Isn't that cool? So
I didn't even realize it did that. I love that.
That way you get the full art, bleed of the steelbook, but you also get the color as part of the sleeve.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness, I love that.
Yeah, the detail is insane. I highly recommend that package.
The mods have been posting the link for where you can purchase this if you're interested, so check that out. It is a very, very great collection. I would buy it just for that art. I want to just display the case.
Yeah.
But also Sonic Boom is hilarious if you haven't seen it. The humor is just top notch.
All right, I'm going to bring Jasmine in here just so we can do any last questions.
Yeah. Anyone has any questions on the word of the day, or Sonic Boom and the Steelbook, or even the Origins animations that you may be able to answer, maybe not yet. We want to leave some surprises for you all for the actual game.
Yeah, it's so much better if you experience it rather than being spoiled.
I know, trust me, we all want to talk about the animations, in depth.
We want to talk about everything. We would love to tell you everything.
We would love to share so much.
But we can't.
Nor do we want to, because we know how exciting it was for us to experience everything for the first time, and we want you all to have that same experience.
Yeah, we've been on that side.
Yes.
So we know what it's like waiting anxiously for news.
We'll try to answer as much as we can in terms of things that we can talk about without kind of ruining the experience for you all in a way that will make it less fun. Aw, thank you so much, Emerald on Twitch. Not a question, but you are all amazing. Thank you.
Someone
thank
asked
you.
what song was playing. This is Battle City area. I believe it's from Sonic Heroes. So this is during one of the battles.
Will there be a new opening for CD, or will it be the same? Kind of a little bit of both. You may get to see the same intro that you know and love, and there might be a little bit more. Guess we will find out soon.
Have we removed the Barrels of Doom? No, the Barrels of Doom, they are there to stay. We even threw one in the background, yeah.
We added even more.
It is just Barrels of Doom. That's the game.
I saw someone ask if Tyson was involved, and he was really involved with this project. He's the director, and it's amazing to work with every time. I could just go on and on about how amazing his work is. But
yeah, even Ian Flynn was also involved.
Yeah,
wasn't
Ian
That's right.
Flynn as well. A lot of people were involved at Sega.
It's true.
But-
This was a big team effort.
It was.
Y'all want to haunt us? I'm sorry, YouTube is not over the Barrels of Doom yet. I get it.
I think it got everybody. The Barrels of Doom got everybody their first playthrough. Who pitched the idea of having animated cutscenes for this game? That's a good question. And where did this come from? If we can speak to that.
I don't know. I feel like Jasmine was probably a big proponent of that.
I feel like it was just a way to tie all the games together, right? I mean, Origins.
Yeah, I think it was a bigger Sega discussion that we all had, and we're like, yeah, let's do that.
Who wouldn't want more animations?
It was multiple people, I believe, that were involved in making these animations a reality.
You're too slow, ass. Katie, where does Bean get his bombs from? It's alright. I promised him I wouldn't tell.
I mean, where does Sonic put his rings when he collects them? It's the same place
Good
where Bean
question.
gets his bombs. Lots of unanswered questions in the Sonic universe if you think about it too hard.
Are you guys aware of the Roblox Sonic game? We are, and actually that might be a good transition.
That is a
because
great
we're
transition.
gonna show it off today on stream. So I think we will be saying goodbye to Jasmine and Cage here for the time being to show
Although,
off.
Cage will be with us.
Actually,
He won't be in the.
I won't be visible, but I will be with you in spirit
You'll hear him.
and digitally.
True. Cage and Justin are going to be jumping into the Sonic Speed Simulator on Roblox. I'll stick around to answer any chat questions. Otherwise, I would be jumping in too. Maybe after stream. We'll see.
All right. Bye, Jasmine. Thank you for teaching us the Spanish word of the day.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
yes.
Thank you both. We'll see you soon.
All right. Switching over. Oh, I knew it. I was going to be disconnected. You give me a second, and I will fix that. Nope. Why is this not working?
Currently opening up mine at the moment.
All right. Reconnect here. Okay.
I still see someone in YouTube chat saying, "Curse you, Barrel."
Curse you, Barrel.
I'm so sorry. The Barrel is still in Sonic 3.
You can't get rid of the barrel. The barrel's here for life. Embrace the barrel. All right.
All right, I am currently in the main menu and I am set to go.
All right. I sent you an invite.
Ooh, I already see a few people running around in the background.
Cage, let me know when you got it, and then I think we can hop in.
Give me just. I think I might have to reset a little bit of mine. Give me just a moment.
Exactly, you must become the barrel.
See, they know. They understand.
Knuckles Build-A-Bear. We showed off the Knuckles Build-A-Bear today.
Hey, he's right
but
here.
that just gave me the
Design.
idea of what if we made Build-A-Barrel?
Build
I think
a
we should pitch that.
barrel.
I feel like we should pitch that. What do you think, chat? How many of you would go to Build-A-Bear to get a Build-A-Barrel?
Ooh, actually, I just reminded myself. I need to turn the volume on for the speed simulator. There is volume right now. My bad.
You need that.
There we go. Good thing I reminded.
Try it.
I was like, why am I not grooving to music right now? Do you need me to resend the invite, Cage?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, send it one more time.
Okay, let's see. Oh, no, it says you're still invited. Maybe send one to me.
Sure thing. We were testing this out last night as well, as we had a little technical difficulties on our end.
Is this on a private server? I don't believe that it's private.
No, we're
I'm
just trying to
not-
get into the same one.
Yeah, I know that the speed simulator does kind of section off people somewhat randomly, just because there are a lot of people playing this concurrently, and they're not all gonna be on the same map. Otherwise, the game's gonna lag for everyone, and that's not really great for going fast.
Did you just send me one?
Yeah, I sent one as well.
Okay, let me see if that works. Don't worry, it'll come back.
Oh no, I would love to
no.
build a barrel. Man, and you know what? I'm gonna pitch it to Mike. I'm gonna see what he says. He's probably gonna be like, Katie, stop, please. But
Alright.
can you just imagine walking into a Build-A-Bear and you see like Sonic and Tails there, and you're just like, oh, awesome! And then you reach down and you grab like the cylindrical shell, and you're just like, all right, I want to build a barrel. And they just stuff that barrel with stuffing, and you put a little heart in it because, fun fact, all of the barrels of Doom have hearts. They have feelings, just like in the game.
Cage, do you see us both in the lobby?
I do not.
If you hit tab, it'll open up that list of everyone.
Yeah, I see I'm seeing the list of players. I don't believe I see you on here.
I just sent you my name in case you... We'll try this one more time. If it doesn't work, I might have to go solo.
Yeah, that's
Hello,
fine.
Noob Kid TV. It's your first time here. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you here.
Okay, I sent you one. Let me know if you see me.
Alright, we're gonna try it one more time. I see the invite.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for saying it's a good idea. I think so too.
It's a great idea, Katie.
I think Mike will.
I
go
do
for it.
see you.
All right, we're in. All right, let's hit it.
Build a bear, more like build a big. Another fantastic idea.
Yeah, look at this.
Ooh.
Woo! I'm Ryder's Sonic. This was a special alternate costume character that they've got in the game, and I have a special Knuckles Chow companion that I got for being one of the early beta players.
So cute.
So real quick, I'm gonna redeem some prizes here. Let's see what I got.
Ooh, Lamentlo, build a chow. Yes.
Build a Chow is excellent. That's a great idea.
Just replace everything in Build-A-Bear with different variations of chow. Done.
Oh, could you imagine building a hero or a dark Chow? Oh,
I could. I really could.
And what level are you currently, Justin?
I'm level 125 and I'm about to do a rebirth.
Nice.
But before I do that, I do want to explain how some of this works. Alright, I'm done. I think I got all my prizes. Okay, so, as you can see, I am level 125. I have reached my max level and it's telling me to rebirth. What a rebirth does is it sets you back to 0, but each rebirth allows you to level up a little bit faster each time, so it's not as much of a grind to get back up to top speed. It's an increment of 25 every rebirth. So you start with a max level of 50, and then 75, 100, and now I'm at 125. So you can see I've got 3 rebirths. This will be my 4th. And then you can see everyone running around. I don't know who any of these people are, by the way. But you see everyone running around. Some of them have chow. Some of them have like trails. Like you can see I got a green trail behind me. As Katie mentioned earlier, there is this little gachapon machine here. And for $300, you can roll and get one of these 6 items, and their percentages, their probabilities are here. And when you do that, if you go to your shop at the bottom menu, or actually if you go to your character, sorry, you'll see your pets here. And there they are. Look, this is all the guys that I got. And if you get 5, you can evolve them. And each time you evolve them, they get stronger. So you can see their benefits. Each little XP that I collect, which is the little kind of like crystals that you see all over the map, are now worth 238. And each ring is now worth 49.
Don't worry, Chad. 300 rings, not $300.
Yes, 300 rings that you collect in the map, not Robux. It's not the actual U.S. currency conversion. And it's the same thing for the trails. So my current trail is leveled up, and now I also get 143 XP and 7 rings per pickup. So those 2 combined levels you up very quickly. So I'm actually going to do this rebirth right now to show
I will join you as
how
well.
that works. You get a reward for each rebirth too. So here's what I get: new max level. I get 28,000 rings for doing it, and a ×5 multiplier.
Let's go. Bob Chow was asking, can you do anything with the Chow in the game, or are they just cute accessories? They kind of just follow you around.
Yeah.
And as Jess was explaining, you level them up, and they help you level up in return.
So as you can see, I'm very slow right now at a level 1, but literally each step gives me XP. So you're going to see that bar. Once I get cooking here, you're going to see I'm going to level up very, very quickly. Sorry, I just had to redeem one more time. Actually, I did just level up because I got XP as part of my redeem prize. So look, now I just went from level 1 to level 6 in an instant. So now I'm quite a bit faster compared to what level 1 was. And then here we go.
Unfortunately, I'm not as fast as Justin. He's played a lot more than I have. I'm currently level 75, so he's naturally far faster than I am. So I'll see if I can catch up with him. I'm currently playing as Tails.
Yeah, so here I am, now level 13, 14. It just goes up and up and up and up and up and up and up. And I get faster and faster and faster and faster.
You do go fast.
And as you can see,
sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, as you can see, we're in Green Hill right now. This is the Roblox version of the Green Hill map, which is very, very, very well done. This looks great. There's loops, there's springs, there's grind rails. Can I make a loop? Oh, I can't quite make a loop yet. Almost there.
I think the most satisfying part of this game is knowing when you have just enough speed, you can overcome any obstacle.
Yes.
That's true. Someone was saying there should be a Sonic Chow in the Sonic Speed Simulator, and maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
They're updating this game quite a bit, so there is going to be new content. There's a little section where they're kind of hinting at a new world coming soon. So be ready.
Yeah.
This game is growing.
I'm going to show all that off as soon as I get a little bit faster here. I was waiting for this trail to reload on me. There we go.
Someone also said they hope that Sega doesn't take this game down, and fear not. Sega has been working with GameFam and Roblox to help make this game successful, so this is not going away anytime soon.
Are you kidding me? We love this.
What level are you currently right now, Justin?
I'm at level 30. I'm starting to pick up some speed here.
I'm currently at 22 still. Hopefully, you'll catch it way faster than I do.
My sensitivity is a little high on this computer. There we go. So the faster you get, the higher you can jump, and you can start to get those big rings that you see on the map that are worth way more XP than the little crystals. There we go. That's a good loop. Boom. Woo!
This game feels very, very satisfying.
It's
Once you do finally build up enough speed to get around those loops, so good.
Eventually I'll be at level 150, and it'll actually be kind of hard to see where I'm going.
Ooh, Casey Clash says, honestly, official Chow plushies would be so awesome. We do have official Chow plushies.
Yeah. I actually...
Do you have one?
I have one. It's behind me. I can grab it.
A lot of mine are in the office. I've kind of built up my own personal Chow garden at my desk at work. I think I have like 3 or 4 Chow plushies. I have 2 Chow mugs. I have the Chow pin from when it was the pin of the month. I'm building. I might get like a little palm tree to put there for them. Some fruit so they don't go hungry.
I'm level 44 now.
31.
And I'm starting to cook here.
Ah, made a loop, yay!
Yes, Sky Hedgehog is correct. There are Chow plushies from Great Eastern. We've had Neutral Chow, we've had the Dark Chow, there's even a Hero Chow out there now.
The Dark Chow was a pretty big seller. Lots of love for the Dark Chow. Ah, oh no, I missed the jump. There we go. Boom! Almost level 50.
There's a Knuckles Chow? There is! There is a Knuckles Chow in this game, and there was actually a Knuckles Chow way back in the Sonic Adventure 2 days. That you could
Way
only
back.
get through promotional events.
Really hard to get those character-themed chows back in the day. The Tails one is all kinds of complicated. Katie managed to get one though, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, getting a Tails Chow nowadays requires owning a copy of Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2, having a
Specifically
Game
for
Boy
the GameCube.
Advance, being able to connect those, playing a bit of PSO to get to a specific quest, and then going back in that quest to find a Chow, which gives you a key to unlock the tiny Chow garden on your Game Boy Advance, which gives you an egg that you can then take and you can put into your Sonic Adventure game, which hatches into a Tails Chow.
Oh,
Sounds a little complicated, but it worked
But
back
it's
in the
worked.
day.
That's how we used to do things back in the day.
currently level 46. How are you, Justin?
I'm about to hit level 60.
You have a Golden Chaos Chow in the original Dreamcast Sonic Adventure.
Ooh,
That's impressive.
that's cool.
I tried getting a Chaos Chow so many times growing up, and it just never worked. They would go into their little pod, and I'd be like, this is it! And then the pod would turn gray, and I wouldn't play for like a week because I would be so crushed that my Chow died.
Oh no, Katie,
Oh,
that's
no.
tragic.
I finally got one though while filming for the Sonic Symphony. I was determined. I was like, this is happening.
Childhood dream fulfilled.
Exactly.
There we go. 65.
So,
Oh, I missed all of those. No.
It's okay, you'll get them.
When you're fast, you sometimes miss the row of XP. Sad.
I know, even in just a few minutes, you've gotten so much faster.
I know, it's great. I love being this fast. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try this again. I hope everyone in the chat is keeping up with me.
hopefully you won't get sick by how fast he is going.
Yeah, I'm going a little fast.
Oh no. I just taught a few people that Chow can die.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
Oh,
so
no.
sorry.
that's a thing that happens.
If you take good care of your Chow, they'll be fine.
Yeah, Katie just, wasn't good at it, I guess.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm still not fast enough for the big leap.
Yeah, the big loop, I think you can get it like 70 something. Oh no. Which I'm almost there. There we go, I think now I'm fast enough for the big loop.
Alright, we are gonna probably have to wrap up pretty soon.
I'm gonna do the big loop, and then I'm probably gonna show off a few of the other worlds that you can travel to.
Maybe you can help me try to get Knuckles too.
Oh yeah, I can make the big loop. Woo! I missed all the
Oh.
orbs on the way up and down, but that's okay. Boing. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm gonna try and get this purple ring here. Nailed it. Woo!
Nice.
It's good too. The longer you do this, the more you've memorized the map. Because at a certain point you do get really fast, so you can't really rely on your eyes anymore, so a lot of it's muscle memory. Like as you can see, I'm level 75 and I'm already going pretty darn quick. And my new max level is 150. So, you know, doubling this, and it's kind of nuts.
Don't forget to redeem your treasure chests as well.
Yes. Always get some goodies. Alright, I'm going to show off some levels. So there's also the lost... Oh, wait! I rebirthed, so I have to do the obstacle courses all over again. Okay, I'll do one. I'll show you guys the Lost Valley one.
See if I can join you on that one.
Let's go.
Up
You
here.
just sped by that poor person.
I know, I feel bad when there's lower level people, and I'm just like, bye! Yes, I do want to travel to the Lost Valley.
Oh, unfortunately, I can't jump Lost Valley.
Alright. So it's a little obstacle course.
Seaside Colors just said, Katie and Justin, if you were characters within Sonic's world, what species would you be and what alignment? Funny
I
enough,
think we know.
Tyson actually drew OC of myself and Justin in a previous charity stream that we did. So I was an alpaca, and Justin was a dolphin.
I was a dolphin.
A very cool dolphin.
A really cool looking dolphin. You were a cool looking alpaca. Tyson had never drawn either animal before, and he just kind of, you know, nailed it on the first try.
Right?
And he also did it in like 10 minutes, which is nuts. Alright, yeah, now look at this. I'm level 82 now. We're in the Lost Valley here. Picking up some serious speed. I've already collected Tails, the character for Tails. But, if I remember correctly, I believe his character card was up here.
That's correct. I believe it was on the little wooden.
No, I fell off. But he's up on the little wooden bridge up there,
Right there, yeah.
which I unfortunately failed to get. Let me try again. Ah. I'm too fast.
Some people saying that they hit level 1,000.
Oh, I missed it again. Yeah, my sensitivity. I need to change it on this computer.
Any charity streams planned this year? That's a great question. We don't have anything specifically planned out date-wise, but we do want to do some more this year. It has
So,
been a while, and those are really fun, and we like to give back.
Nailed it. But yes, each world is kind of locked behind an obstacle course. I believe this is, yes, so I can unlock World 3 by doing this one. And they're all quick. It's not like it's a super time-consuming kind of thing. And like I said, if you level up, they're kind of a breeze. See? And then that was it. And then now you're in Emerald Hill, which looks really, really cool, by the way.
Someone asked if we made the Sonic Speed Simulator. This was mostly made by GameFam and their team, and they have been amazing working with us, bringing all of these fun references and worlds to life. So, in partnership with Sega, but we personally have just been fanboying and fangirling over it.
I mean, nothing feels better than being about as fast as I am right now, at the like 80 to 100 range. And just using your momentum in the world. And just kind of seeing where you can go. There's 4, soon to be 5 worlds that you can explore. And you can explore more of the map the higher level you are, because you can't reach certain places unless you're fast enough and can jump high enough. So it's really fun to just explore the map and see what kind of possibilities there are. I want to hit that spring again.
Would I adopt a child if they were real? Absolutely.
Why would you not?
Katie would
Right.
have like 100 right now if she could. Yeah, corkscrew time. Nailed it. And then the final world is the snow one. I'll just show that off real quick because it looks really cool. And for my own satisfaction, I want to unlock it.
And then we do need to wrap up soon because we actually have meetings still to go to today.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oops.
Oh boy.
And here we are, final world. Boom. I'll do a quick lap. Show
Oh,
it
you need
off.
3 rebirths.
And then if you want to return to Green Hill, you just go through here. And you're back. And now I can rejoin this game. I'm still not at my max level yet for a rebirth, so I can just have fun. I can swap to another character. I've raised a lot of money. I can buy more of the Chow friends if I want. Look at this guy. Oh yeah, see, he tells you Knuckles is trapped in Emerald Hill World 3. Let's find him. I already found him, but if you need to know where he is, there's some Oma Chow and other Chow that'll give you some nice tips. But
Good
alright,
old show.
back to us.
Yeah, that was just a quick little peek of the Sonic Speed Simulator on Roblox right now. It is free to play, so you can go pick it up right now.
Oops. Did the wrong
You
thing.
might find some of us in game because we do kind of play it every so often.
There we go, okay. I was just trying to turn the sound off. Here we are.
Hi.
And then I gotta turn the music back on.
Welcome back.
There we go. Alright, we're back in business.
Let's be back.
Back
Oh.
just and back to say goodbye to everyone.
That game's addicting.
It really is.
I feel like I've got the map pretty much memorized. So leveling up is a piece of cake. You just log on even for just a half hour, jump around, be Sonic, be fast, be cool. Be wild, be groovy.
It's just that satisfying feeling just being able to speed through the map and not even realize where you're going.
Yeah. Oh. I'll probably have to jump into that after work today. We'll see. I want to hit 150. I want to see what that's like. And that's an insane number to me. I'm just like, because I was just 125. That was really fast.
Just imagine 1,000.
I know. Some people are 1,000. What does that feel like?
Homo Chow plus Barrel of Doom equals no. That's funny.
Oh,
Let him...
that's
Sorry,
right.
go ahead.
Chow plush. Someone asked. I'll do that real quick.
That's right. Oh, it's so good to see you all. Jasmine has the Dark Chow plushie
Oh,
right
look at
there.
him.
Perfect.
Oh.
He's so good. That just makes me think of that very specific moment of Chow in space where he does the giggle.
Oh.
So he's actually still in his packaging. But here he is.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, so good.
He's the 30th anniversary guy.
It was very funny and very sweet. I went to the office for the first time in several months because we're not back in there yet. And there was just like a pile of 5 to 10 Chow just on my desk from the licensing team. And they were just like, we thought you'd like this, Katie. It's just like, I do. I love it.
Free the Chow. No, he stays in the packaging. He's gonna be pristine.
He's protected. Oh my goodness, and with that, I think that's it for this episode.
Yeah.
Well, hold on just a moment. I thought we were going to have a nice little event I think we were going to try all together.
We're going to do that after our fan art.
Oh, fan art. My mistake. I'm
We'll
going to
come
get
back.
the order wrong.
We'll come
Okay.
No worries. No worries. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. It is good to be back. Thank you, Justin and Jasmine, and welcome, Cage, again. It's good to see everyone. Good to see new and old faces, and we'll be back in 2 weeks with even more Sonic news and games and fun stuff to show off. And Mike should be back next time, so He'll be here to show off some cool new products that you can buy.
Lots to do, lots to say, but that's it for today. Unintentional
It's been fun.
rhyme poem.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.